I think we need to have a serious conversation about Darwin Nunez and his future at Liverpool. And I think there's three reasons and three kind of things that have, I don't know, kind of changed in the last couple weeks. And three reasons why I believe Liverpool should keep Darwin Nunez. Maybe not as their first option at striker, but as someone who provides a lot of value to this team. So first and foremost, it just has to be said, with Jota passing away and the tragedy around Liverpool's forever number 20, there is now a bigger need at that position. I fully believe Jota was going to be a big part of Liverpool's season because arneslot really valued him. And now that he's gone, there's a big gap there, a big Jota-sized gap. And no, I don't know that Darwin Nunez is the guy to fill that per se, but certainly would be now more needed than before. That's number one. Number two, I think, is just look at the striker market right now. Look at the striker market and just somebody tell me, put it in the comments, who is going to come in for a reasonable price and do a good job for Liverpool. Now, of course, there's the Sesko, there's Katike, there's Isak, all probably around 80 to 100 to 120 million pounds. What I'm not saying here is that we shouldn't go get somebody like that. I would love to sign Alexander Isak. But when you think about what is out there and the type of player Darwin Nunez is, that leads me into number three. For the money, who comes in and gives you what Darwin Nunez does? The one big gap is Darwin's ability to finish, and that's obviously the most important striker trait. But when you think about who Darwin Nunez is, there are some very unique properties of his game, and we saw this against Preston. His ability to press high, be an agent of chaos up top. If he can just figure it out, if he can just figure out how to put the ball in the back of the net. And we saw that against Preston. Now it's Preston. I get it. It's preseason. It doesn't really matter. But he took his chance calmly and coolly. The dummy to set up Gakpo was brilliant. I'm just wondering if shaved head Darwin Nunez isn't a different beast. And again, if you're going to go sell Darwin for 40, 45 million pounds and then need to go spend maybe double that to bring in his replacement or someone who can fill in at that striker position, I just don't know if the value's there in the market right now. So those are my three reasons why I think Darwin Nunez should be a Liverpool player at the start of this next season. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments. Get them in below. As always, up the Reds.